Hello and welcome to Indrawn Art. My name is Indra and we are drawn to art. In this video I'm going to show you a speed painting of a very personal picture called Imaginative Worlds. This time I used the 318th sketch from my daily sketchbook, which I drew a few days ago. Sorry that you can't watch me draw the sketch, but when I drew this one, I didn't know that I would make a video out of it. So yeah, we start with the line art. I add some details to the fur and details to the antler, and here's my clock again. The different colors are on different layers, so that I can really concentrate on manipulating the color I'm working on and nothing else. The antlers do have a very bright color that are a big contrast with the blue fur of the character. That's why I reused the same yellow color in the dots along her neck to achieve a pleasant design. The antler that is farther away is on a different layer because I wanted to play with some blur effects, and I add some colors to the black background. Here I add some more details to the fur to get the first understanding of the shading and the highlighting. I always think about how does the character look like in 3 dimensions, and that really helps me to understand where do I have to put my shadows and where do I have to put the highlights. I darken the antler that is closer to us because the light is behind it and a brighter color wouldn't look natural. Here I start adding the rim lighting because it's a very strong light between the antlers, and the background has a little bit of color in it to make the picture look even more interesting. I wanted to have a black background first, but that looked too boring in my opinion. Here I add some fluff to the fur by selecting certain areas with the lasso tool, and I color that selection with a soft airbrush to give the impression that some tufts of fur stick out. While I drew the deeper shadows on her face, I always try to think about the muscles and bone structures under the skin to know where to put the shadows. Now I draw some more details to the muzzle. And now I draw the whiskers with a very thin brush, and I erase the part that's closest to his muzzle and farther away to give it a very thin look and that the light reflects in her whiskers. I render her more and more with darker blue colors, to have more three-dimensional look. I changed the color of her eyebrow from yellow to blue because this little yellow dot really annoyed me. I don't know, I think it looks better now. Now I play around with filters and textures. You can see it on the antler and on her fur as well. And I reduced the opacity of the texture on the antler because it looked much too strong. I created an abstract background, which I wanted to look quite imaginative, because this picture has quite an important meaning to me. Actually, there are 2 meanings. The one meaning is the trust in our guidance, symbolized by the light above her head, and that we are all part of one bigger reality. It's sometimes pretty hard for me to be all positive and calm. Actually, right now I got some information that really first, I didn't feel very good a few minutes ago, but now I'm back to my video and the spirits are much lighter now. And yeah, I think I can remember this light and get in touch with it even more. And that's pretty nice. Another meaning is my imagination. That's a very important reality to me. and that I'm more than grateful to live some of these worlds together with great people and some dice. Maybe some of you know what I mean. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. It's really one of my most loved pictures right now, and yeah, I hope you like it, and see you soon in a few days. Have a nice day. Bye bye.